Good morning, everyone. This is Pierre with Any IT Support with another video. I get this question asked a lot. Why do you focus on remote professionals or remote business and not just the typical brick and mortar businesses? And to answer or to address that question, it's not necessarily I focus on the remote workers or the remote business, is that our industry and our work habits are changing. Typically, mostly due to COVID or due to the cloud movement. You got to remember, back in the 90s or the 80s, everybody had their data in a file cabinet, and some salesperson came up and say, hey, I think it's a good idea you put all this files or data in this box, and then you put it in the box, and before you know it, you depend on the box. Everywhere the box goes, you want to go. You realize you have a lot of flexibility when you start using the computer. Whether you can do operations fastly or move data from here to there quickly. It's endless. What I'm saying is, everybody knows that already. The point I'm trying to bring is that, like, our mindset back then was leaving everything in one place, like a building. So the computers would be in the building, the printers, everybody would be there. We go to work from 8 to 5 and everything is normal, and then obviously the era where security came a concern, so we start putting more our security tools on and upping our budget to make sure that our building is secure and safe, and it becomes a fortress. But after COVID, we had to leave the fortress and work from home, and we realized we weren't fully prepared for that, because now you invested so much money in that building, but then when you go home, who is the IT person at home? Who is the IT person at the airport? Who's the IT person when you're on a conference? There's none there. And that's why at Any IT Support, we wanted to cater for users in that space, because we're realizing the boundary of where you work is no longer just in the building. It's moving beyond. It's anywhere you have a computer. Like, I'm in my car right now and I'm talking to you right now. The boundary is no longer there. So we need a solution that can support and provide services to folks that are outside of a building. And that's what we do at Any IT Support. Thanks.